Good.
Hey guys, y'all are watching Without Consent. My boys Xavier and Justin are over here.
Whoa, what the fuck happened there?
Dude, you gotta just
Train
go. You're
wreck.
Justin now. You
Okay.
gotta just go with it.
Alright.
That
Playing
mean
piano.
Does that mean I smell like garlic now?
Yeah.
Only your crotch.
Jonathan's
Guys,
over
shut up,
here,
playing piano.
and I'm Christopher. What we do here on Without Consent is just sit near this table and on this couch and just talk about whatever topic we want to bring to the table couch
Man,
this week.
this table needs a name.
We shall call it Jeremy.
The honey dick.
Sounds gay.
The
You
honey
honey
dick.
dick.
Honey
Jeremy, comma, the honey dick. That's his full name.
I really don't like this table.
The JB honey dick.
It barks a
JB
lot.
Honey Dick.
I don't know.
the
Why don't we
third.
call it the honeycomb? I kind of like that name.
Honeycomb?
For no reason.
Cuber.
Doesn't make sense.
At all, yeah. Just like,
Crash,
yo,
I don't know what
guys,
you're talking
let's go
about.
down to the honeycomb.
Crash Bandicoot.
It was a good game series.
It was.
Well, it lasted.
Oh, well, okay, continue your intro. Sorry we cut you off about the table.
No, we cut him off because he fucked up the intro.
Oh, you did.
Dude,
fuck
I
up the intro.
didn't mess it up. You are Justin. That is
Yeah.
the whole plot.
Sorry. Yeah,
That's
Xavier,
the whole
shut
plot.
up.
The whole
Shut up,
plot
Xavier.
is y'all freak out about how y'all's names are switched, and it just ruins the whole show.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm just gonna get some vodka and pour it on your couch.
Because I do that all the time. Where's the vodka, Justin? I don't see it on your
Yeah,
couch.
because I had to keep
Yeah, 'cause
you
this is
from
my
drinking.
stomach.
You're Justin.
Yeah, Xavier, you piece of shit. Why don't you get yourself together?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with
Like,
my
this could
life.
be
Just
some
pour vodka all over my fucking
Quit.
friend's
Do
Fighting
this. This would be good. This would
Justin
be no. It'll be good
and
therapy for me.
Xavier.
It'll be good therapy for me to pretend
We'll
that
get your
he's
therapy
I am.
on the next episode.
I gotta release my anger. You're a
when
piece
you're
of
the
shit,
right
Xavier.
people.
You're a piece of shit.
When you're the right people.
Am I supposed to be-
You're supposed to be me right now, and I'm calling you a piece of shit. This is therapy for me.
Just throw him on his shoulder a little bit.
You're a piece of shit, Xavier. You know that? Whole time you're a failure.
Anyway.
You know that, don't you?
Anyway.
All right.
Xavier and Justin.
Xavier could shut up. Please continue, Chris.
What we do is we have topics all the damn time, and we talk about them before these two fight, and then these two fight, and then we just talk about how much fuck ups they both
You know
are.
what the fuck? You guys are brothers. You fight like a percent of what we fight.
We don't or do?
You don't.
Not on camera.
Well, I mean,
That makes it funny.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you two
No,
good
our
for us?
fights are like fucking in each other's
Like
face.
Jonathan will be like crawling into his room with a bloody nose and like his legs bent in half.
And confetti coming out of his chest for some reason.
Timmy.
Timmy.
For some reason, Jonathan's the brother. I can imagine like going to get like a fucking popsicle and I open it and he's like shoved in the freezer from you.
We'll work on that, Chris. That'll be our gift for his 30th birthday.
We shove him in a freezer.
No, Timmy.
Oh, we'll give him Timmy.
You go and send me.
Alright, anyway, our
Yeah.
topic is not Timmy's and or Xavier Justin's. Our topic is whatever Xavier Justin wants to talk about.
I'm going first.
Yeah,
Okay.
bring it and weep.
My topic
Hey,
is.
Hannah Baker.
Yeah. Well, yes. Dude, that's why I thought I was stepping on cold floor.
Yeah, I wonder why you touched me earlier with your foot and I was like, there's a hole in your foot. And you
There's
just
a-
kept poking it.
There is a hole in my foot. Anyways, so if you could have one, I have several questions. So the first question is, if you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Any superpower?
Any superpower, and it's only one.
Haven't we done this already?
I don't think so. If we
Even
have,
if we have, there's a part 2 that he told me
and part
about.
3,
Is there?
yes.
Yeah, so we'll be kind of quick. We won't go off too side tangent.
I figured this one wouldn't have a lot of draw to it, but me explaining it right now to you is taking a long time.
Long.
So let's
Anyway,
continue.
what superpower would you have, Xavier?
I don't know. I have the superpower to. Fuck, that's a really hard one because I mean, if you get one shot at it, you only have one shot.
Dude, make it a real simple good one.
There's a lot of simple good shit. I mean, I
Like-
guess if I could shoot butter out of my fingers, I'd never have to fucking pay Pan any more of that shit. I'd have my own lubricant to make my eggs. Wouldn't have to rely on that Pan shit.
Yeah.
Doesn't even smell like real butter. It smells like asshole in a
It doesn't
can.
taste like real butter.
Nothing, and it's like real butter.
It
and
tastes like fucking oil.
yeah. Speaking about fucking not real butter, I remember one time like, do people not know that I Can't Believe It's Not Butter is a brand? Do people not know that? Have you heard of that brand?
Everyone knows that.
Yeah, I felt like it's a universal thing. Like it was a big joke, and it became just like in society. This one old bitch and these two young people at where I work at retail, so like imagine Target, Walmart, whatever. They were all like, do you know where we could find fake butter? Like the girls were all like that. And I was like, oh yeah, I can't believe it's not butter. And then everyone looked at me like I was just a retarded asshole. They're just like, what are you talking about? I can't believe it's not butter. We have some in another freezer. And then the old woman like rolled her eyes like I was a piece of shit. And she was like, honey, the fake butter's probably where all the other butter is. I don't know what he's talking about, but you'll probably find it over there. I'm like, what the fuck? And then like I'm like, okay, well whatever. And then my friend, my coworker went and took him to the butter, and he came back, his jaw just dropped, and he's like, you were fucking telling the truth. I was like, what? He's like, I can't believe butter is real. And I'm like, no shit. Like, what the fuck? I said, I can't believe it's not butter.
There was a whole, like, year and a half of commercials for that shit.
I can't believe it's not butter. Yeah. Everywhere. And
I
I
mentioned it on Family Guy.
That shit is so delicious, too.
I felt like I was a foreign piece of shit, and they're just like, go back to your country. We don't get your stupid jokes. I was born in this dirt. I was born in the snow. A little snow baby Jesus. Okay, where were you born? You were born on a white bed in a white room. Piece of shit.
Dude, he knows. I showed him the birth video.
Were you both at the same time, or did he come like 5 minutes later?
We're 2 years apart.
Are you?
Yes.
I thought you were twins.
No.
You sure?
Yes.
I don't know if you're telling the truth.
I was born in Arizona, and he was born in South Carolina.
So you guys are different state babies, huh?
Different state babies, different year babies.
How do you guys even sleep in the same house without murdering each other?
Well,
What the fuck kind of question is that?
Well, you're both from different states. You got conflicts.
Arizona and South Carolina don't have any real quarrels.
You know, my topic that was supposed to be going really quickly is taking quite a while from butter to state babies.
Your topic died. Go ahead with your topic. What's your power going to be?
I would go super speed. That's what I've always wanted.
I mean, that'd be cool, but then you really suck in bed. Can you go super slow when you want to?
Yeah. No, it's just like I can
He's only in one setting.
super fast. Even I talk like that, I'm just like all the time. I'm just talking. You can't even understand me half the time. It's like, yeah, so I would pick super speed because I go so fast all the time.
So you take the chick's bra off, you'll like come. Like, oh, it's
like,
nice bra. Oh! Like she's like, really?
Hey.
Like,
hey, I want to do it. Go.
yeah.
Thanks, it was fun. Bye. Gotta go. Work in the morning.
Like within 2 minutes you can
I'm
fuck
awake.
her.
Let's go to work. That was fun. Gotta go. I'm hungry. Hey, wanna fuck? Thanks.
She's practically on
Just the
crack.
whole
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, just-
Yeah, that just sounds terrible. But no, like the Flash. Like he's like, gotta go fast.
How do we know he can control himself in bed?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't.
Like when he takes off
I
his
haven't seen
pants, it could
season
just be
2
a
of The
blur.
Flash yet.
When he takes off his pants, it could just be a blur wiener just like flipping off or going all everywhere. He's gotta control it somehow.
Jonathan, what was your superpower?
Yeah, man.
I would have to go with telekinesis because it can do so many things.
Dude, telekinesis.
Twins, don't they have a sense of telekinesis?
It's
at birth?
telepathy.
Telepathy, there you go. They both have tele in front of it, so don't fucking catch me as a
Twins
retarded
have
guy.
telekinesis?
Sometimes they could. If they have telepathy, for fuck's sake, they can move shit with their mind. If they can be like, hey Jonathan, what are you doing? Just by looking at you like that, it's like, you fucking, come on.
I would love to be a twin to develop these powers.
You just gotta be a twin, man.
You're lucky, ma'am. You were born with twins. Is that why my chairs keep moving? Maybe. I mean, your babies have no concept of chairs right now.
I thought I had a twin, but they just got my twin confused for
You
Big
gobbled them up.
So now he has super
Yeah.
telekinesis.
I thought I had a twin at first when I first came out. But, my mom told me they just got my twin confused with like a clump of dirt. And then, because I was born outside in the snow, so they saw a clump of dirt like, hey, it's twins! Oh, this is just a big old clump of dirt. Never mind. They threw it over their shoulder. But it turned out to be me. Yeah, it turned out to be me, and they kept the clump of dirt as the real kid. And they're like, we got rid of that clump of dirt. It got mixed in there somehow. Gotta get better pap smears.
Okay, Justin, what's your second question?
Okay, what would, if you had a complementary power to go with it, what would it be? And I guess since you're butter, wouldn't you want your other hand to shoot out jelly?
Not
Toast.
jelly.
Butter and jelly. with-
Pancake butter. Pancake batter. So I could just like pancakes. That complements
That's
it.
actually pretty good.
Yeah, think about that. I'd be like, and then make my pancakes and be like, that was delicious. Last thing I need is a syrup shooter, and then I'm fucking set.
That's what your penis is for, bro.
Yeah. I got the white syrup.
Okay, Chris.
I guess slow time, so that way I can move even faster.
Like that fucking dude with the watch who could be like boop and like
Clockstoppers?
everything just
One
stops.
of the greatest films
The best
ever made.
movie
Oscar
ever.
worthy.
Best soundtrack.
Honestly, Clockstoppers 2 just needs to hurry up.
Oh
No,
yeah.
just reboot it.
Waiting for
Yeah,
it.
there you go.
Reboot, HD
Reboot.
Blu-ray.
Yep. Needs to happen.
I can't find that movie on DVD
Frankie
anywhere.
Muniz can play someone. I don't know.
Didn't
Maybe
he
Josh
retire?
Peck.
Josh Peck.
That dude's
Yeah,
a
Frankie
babe.
Muniz. Now Frankie Muniz, I think he's in a band.
What the fuck
And
is
everybody
Frankie
hates
Muniz?
his band.
Yeah,
And he's
but-
like,
Too deep.
I don't know.
Sort of Sum
41.
41.
no, I hear in his band, but like I hear people hate his band, but he just like takes the hate mail and he's like, well, at least I'm a success at age 22 or whatever the fuck his age is.
Frankie Muniz was he? What movies were he? in?
Malcolm in the Middle.
Okay, so it is Malcolm. Okay,
Agent Cody.
Agent Cody Banks.
Banks.
Agent Cody Banks 2. Love it. How many? Do you have
Terrible.
them all back here? How many do you
I
have?
don't know. I might have one.
You do have
If you got
Clockstoppers,
Max Keeble's Big Day Off, you gotta have fucking Cody Banks.
Max Keeble's big move. It's Ferris Bueller's Day Off,
Well, they're both
And it's
very good
Eddie's
movies.
$1 million cook-off.
which was
I know, it was a
awesome,
good movie.
but like terrible at the same
Dude,
time.
honestly, they took that movie, they made it, they were like, this is a good movie, but what if we make him really good at basketball and make the thing he's ashamed of, change it from cooking to singing? And then they
So,
just pressed out
High
High
School
School
Musical.
Musical. That's what they
What?
did.
Didn't High School Musical come first?
No.
What are you even talking about? What's going on here?
Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off starred Orlando Brown as a boxer, and his dad was proud of him being a boxer, but he really loved to cook.
You are
No.
so wrong in so many ways.
You guys are so too big of
I
movies.
am wrong. It was
He
a
was a-
white kid.
Yeah, he played
Fuck is
baseball.
What did Orlando Brown play?
Orlando.
No, it was Corden.
Blue?
It was Corden Blue,
Corbin
who was a
Blue.
boxer, and he wanted to
He
He
double
wanted to
that.
jump rope.
That's right. Every Disney movie.
It's the same.
The fuck? It sounds like some Magic Mike shit. What the fuck are you
Orlando
talking
Brown
about?
apparently was never in.
Orlando Brown.
Who the hell is Orlando Brown?
Orlando Bloom.
Orlando Brown is the dude from That's So Raven, her friend. I shit you not.
The black friend?
Yeah, that's Orlando Brown.
That
I have no
is?
idea who that is.
What's his last name? Brown.
That's his name.
That's some
I don't
racist ass
remember
name
that
that followed
person.
him.
Here we go, looking up.
Orlando Bloom.
Jonathan, what would your second power be? While
Yeah,
he's
what
looking
would
it up?
compliment your power? What was your first power?
Telekinesis.
All right, we'll
Moving
compliment
shit.
that.
I would have to say mind reading.
Oh, dang.
Oh.
Skeevy
Oh
motherfucker.
yeah, that mother,
Orlando
that
Brown.
piece of shit. I like him.
That's the kid, the guy from Max Keebler's Big Move.
Oh, the business dude. That's right.
The business.
The
dude.
business.
I want my handheld.
Was he the black guy from that one show on Nickelodeon where it was like a black puppet and then it was the black dude and they were best friends?
What?
McMeaties?
Did you know? No, I do remember McMeaties. I do remember McMeaties on Nickelodeon. But there's another show, but that was a good one.
I have no idea what you're talking
Dude,
about.
McMeaties was some fucked up
It was,
shit.
have you seen that? It was just two black dudes in a fast food restaurant, and they're like,
No,
"Oh,
it was
welcome
white
to
and he had
McMeaties."
pink eye. Like, you perpetually had pink eye.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Weren't they like
Aren't
little
you-
puppets though?
Yeah, they were puppets.
Two black guys in a restaurant that sounds like Good Burger, dude.
That's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking of good. Welcome to Good Burger. I gotta take your order.
Anyway, Jonathan, what would your second power be?
Good Burger.
I think it was mind reading.
I guess that goes with telekinesis.
I mean, there's not much that goes with telekinesis.
Well, it's the same shit, isn't it? Well, I guess
God
telekinesis,
damn
you
it.
can move shit with your mind. Okay, I know that mind reading, you can read minds. Sorry. Continue.
I guess that works. What are your two powers?
Yeah, you
never
didn't
even
say.
answered.
Oh well, I figured because Jonathan took mine with time control.
No.
No. He took mine with
Did you even say yours?
telekinesis.
We
No.
can share,
You
we can
didn't.
hold hands
We
while
can-
we do
okay,
it.
well then I want my
Like
other one to be
twins.
time control, which Chris took.
Dude,
But that's
you're
okay.
our baby.
Okay, that's what it is. Y'all had some weird cross
Superheroes can do
genome.
whatever they want, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, you have my sexy
That's my
body
third
and his
power.
facial hair. You
Because
are
I
a
can make
child.
babies with anyone. Like,
Well,
I just
see,
go,
my third question, which Xavier kind of set the bar for it, was if you could pick two really dumb superpowers that had no use in like this crime-fighting world, what would you choose?
What did I set the bar at?
He said butter and pancake batter.
Yeah. These are just really dumb powers. Come in handy though.
I guess.
Yeah, dude.
Mine would
You
be
can feed the homeless.
A pancake oil slip. Think about that. You'd be able to get away
I
for
think
miles.
you'd be better with a butter oil slip.
Well, pancake batter, butter oil.
You can't even choose the right one.
Yeah. When I needed the right one, like even if it's the left arm, I'll still shoot it and pancake butter will come out.
you'd be like, shit, I gotta get away. Oil pancake.
Yeah.
Damn it, I forgot my rights and my lefts. If I had 2 useless powers, it would be whenever I jump and heel click, a skateboard pops up
I'd
underneath
eat
my
shit
feet.
every time if that
That'd
happened
be
to me.
bad. Well, I'd learn how to deal with it.
After like breaking your face 5 times,
Yeah.
that's so hard to call.
And then my second power. Do they have to be complimentary?
No.
Fuck it, whatever.
No.
Whatever.
So first power is summon skateboard. Second power is my fingers can turn into pins or pencils.
Okay.
Pincer pencils.
Pens or
pencils.
pencils.
So I could just be like, just
That'd be so hard because you have to grab your finger like this
Yeah.
and be
no,
like,
you just.
or like like X.
It's not like the whole thing. Just like the tip of my finger is now like just a little.
What happens when the lead breaks?
Yeah. You have to sharpen your
It's
finger.
like a fingernail. It's like a fingernail.
Just sharpening it.
Like the fingernail would grow out and then like spiral to a tip.
Okay.
And then I
That
just,
sounds really complicated. Could you poke people with it?
yeah.
And with
I don't
pokes,
want to.
like fucking like lace it with poison from a frog
like-
and just like.
I'm like Sabretooth, but with pencil fingers. I'll like push it in and like break it off so that you get lead poisoning.
Ooh, that's the worst.
Jonathan.
I can drink any liquid and throw it up and like multiply that liquid.
That is weird as shit, but I dig it.
Yeah,
So I could like drink a small little ounce of gasoline and then just start throwing up gasoline. Can dry forever. It's
dude, that's genius.
yeah.
Throwing up gasoline would be like one of those vomits where like you throw up and it just like comes up more vicious when it hits your
Yes,
tongue.
dude, that shit would
like
hurt.
like.
Your second power is you can't feel throw up pain.
There you go. There you
Oh
go.
god, when I got poisoned from fucking Justin's, toxic chemical lab project at his dad's school, I was just over my sink. Like I was going to a house for the second day of work that they ended up fucking canceling. I'm sitting over my sink after eating a plate of spaghetti, about to vomit. I go over there, then I get a voicemail. I'm like, huh, Justin left me a voicemail. I answer it after I'm in his fucking front lawn, and it's like, hey, yeah, we're not doing it today.
I called you before you left.
Yeah, you're
you
like, you're
asshole.
not doing it today, so
If somebody would answer their phone.
just stay home. And I was like, thank fucking God. I back up, go home, and immediately just standing over my sink, just
why?
the worst.
Why do y'all choose the
fucking
sink? It's terrible for
vomit.
the plumbing. Go to the toilet. Go outside. I don't
I have
care.
standards, okay? My ass goes on that seat, not my face. All right. I'm gonna put my face where other face
It's
things
so
go.
terrible for the plumbing. The sink can't handle
My
it.
sink could take a lot of spaghetti. I got spaghetti-proof pipes. Got the special edition spaghetti-proof pipes. Fucking. They're protection plans that they offer for these specific reasons, and now I'm covered. My sinks were fine. I threw up a bunch and I wanted to cry and die, but it was an experience. Where did this spawn from?
We don't know.
Someone was talking about something. And
Jonathan can drink something
and throw it up. Yeah, that's right. You can drink gasoline and throw it up. I mean, yeah, there you go. So,
What are your 2 useless superpowers?
I can make all the trash go into the trash bag without having to get up to do it.
what do you mean?
That's telekinesis, bro.
I
That's
can
cheating.
I can like teleport the trash to the trash.
So
bag.
like, if
That'd be
there's
good
a
for
trash
me.
can over there, and I was like, I don't want this tape anymore, I could just like throw it, and then it just teleport into the trash can.
No, it only goes into one trash can. There's one specific trash can. In
So like,
the
even
trash?
like, if you're at Wingstop and you're like, I'm done, and like when you get home, it's in your specific trash can.
Yes.
What do you do?
That
with
could
the
be
trash?
used to steal some shit.
Right, seriously.
You could be like,
Nobody ever said I was a superhero.
That's true, yeah.
and throw it, and it just teleport to the trash can. As long as you didn't just throw away spaghetti.
Yeah, I'd be covered in spaghetti and fucking red Kool-Aid and shit and a bunch of sticky crap. You ever dig through the trash, nick a can out, and you're like, ugh, get it all over your fucking hands?
Why are you
Don't.
digging through the trash?
You know, you might drop like a milk cap in there, and you're like, I gotta get that milk cap, and you dig around.
Why do you have the milk so close to your trash can?
Our island is right next to our fucking trash can. Sorry, my trash can doesn't. You have to fucking take out a book and fucking type in a code for your trash can to come out, Justin. Mine just sits there like a normal trash can.
Is there not a lid?
So technical. Well, there's a fucking lid, but you know, sometimes stuff sneaks in between the crevices.
It's not even
of
a
the
trash
lid.
can. He's just got a metal pail setting next to his island.
Hey, it's
Just a bucket.
convenient.
It's got a dog that just sits there like
Easy to
this.
clean. Just opens its mouth, and I just scoot the food off the fucking island. Just falls in.
It
He
just
gulps
falls-
it down.
just covers the dog.
Dog's like, oh fuck yeah, cover me in that spaghetti.
Yeah.
Oh man, we finally got through that topic.
Yeah.
I guess it's on to my topic.
You had a topic?
I do.
What's your topic?
It's really deep and dark.
How deep are we getting?
It's so
Am I gonna hear moaning by how deep I get?
yeah,
All right.
like almost too deep.
Where no man has
Are you
gone
in too
before.
deep?
I'm trying to keep my head.
That's so
from
weird. You
sinking.
can get stuck when you fuck. That's so weird.
Can you really?
You can really get stuck.
That's
Something
terrifying.
happens where she just tightens too much, and it cuts off the blood circulation, so your dick can't get soft. So your dick just stays hard inside of her, and you're trapped.
For all great questions, we have Google, and I need to know this answer.
That is real. I was
That-
like all over the
Because I
place.
thought about that before. I was like, what if I'm doing this chick?
I
and
feel
she
like-
gets caught, or like we, for some reason or
happened.
another, we get stuck together, and I have to drive our asses to get to the hospital, and we're like waddling in with our pants around our ankles,
Have to.
like
How about these French dudes, French man and woman? They were like fucking in the ocean. Sure enough, they got fucking stuck and washed up like a mutated like beach whale, and they just had to like drag them up on a stretcher and like wheel them into the hospital.
Like if she goes unconscious,
Dick
will
and
she
bash.
relax to where you can...
oh yeah,
She's
just
supposed to, but like if you can't and she just keeps fucking
What if
tightening
she's
on you,
unconscious though? Like what if you like...
Well, it can
punch
happen
that
where your
vaginas have their
muscle
own
locks.
mind. Yeah.
Muscles can lock.
Exactly,
So
yeah.
it's,
Oh shit, yeah, that's
So
true.
it's
Imagine your
possible.
knees locking and you're fucking done. You know.
and you're just like and then like it just stucks, and like you're trying to stretch it, but you can't. But that's her vagina, and your penis is in
Yeah.
there.
This
fucking
is such
scary.
a weird...
That's
It's
not my topic.
This is a
but
real
is
life
interesting.
topic. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
definitely.
This is terrifying.
Yeah, think about that every time you see a vagina. You're like, it looks great, but no, it might be a trap.
They don't always look great.
They don't always look great. Yeah.
Oh, speak. That's
BBC says it sounds like a scene from a trashy sex comedy, but stories of getting stuck during sex have been with us for centuries, and some of them just might be true.
I'll see.
It doesn't say it is true, but
It
I
can
don't know.
happen. It can happen. You might not be stuck like a fucking Chinese finger trap, but it can happen.
Dude, that sucks.
Chinese finger traps scared me. I used to think I had to like amputate my fingers. They would get stuck so often.
A YouTube video showed crowds gathering around a house in Nairobi where a couple were reportedly experiencing captivus, which I guess is what they call.
Captivus? Why were they gathering on their house like it was a fucking celebration?
I don't know. They were like, "Oh, dude, so cool! I want to see it," because people are kind of dicks and don't.
Looks like they're
respect
having a
other people's-
riot. Like they're trying to murder them with pitchforks and fire.
But yeah, so
It's
I don't know.
possible.
That's the
Yeah,
thing,
that's
man.
the
Be
thing.
careful every time
how
you
did
see
we get
it.
there? What were we on? We were just talking about how,
Yeah, we just
how
started
deep we
randomly
can get.
talking about getting
How
stuck
deep?
in
Right.
How deep my topic is.
Yeah, how deep is your topic? Go ahead and give me a sample.
Is it stuck worthy?
It is stuck worthy.
Ooh,
If you could bring one Pokemon into the real world,
always Pokemon.
what would it be?
Yeah.
Dude, sorry. It's either that or a different video game. But at least with Pokemon, you have like 500 different choices.
No one let me keep my Pokemon. They see me as a fucking threat to
No, they just
humankind.
become real. Like, they just show up everywhere.
Oh, like all of it, just that
Like-
one? Just that one? Or all
Yeah,
of
like you pick, like, say you pick fucking. Well, if it's legendary, then there'd only be one.
Yeah.
But, like, if you picked Geodude, and, like.
Fuck no, a giant rock with hands that can punch me? That's terrifying.
this is an
Imagine a rock was
example.
floating at you and you're just like, and you're just screaming, trying to fucking avoid a floating rock with giant rock fists. They're the size of my head. You can punch my face
They're
in.
not that big.
They're
That's
fucking
pretty
giant.
big.
They'll hurt.
Huge.
They're fucking
Geodudes
huge.
are not that big. big.
They're like this big at least.
Yeah, they're like this big.
That's a pretty big fist.
That's
if
like
my
a-
normal fist can hit you, imagine it made out of rock.
That's
I'm
true.
just like,
That was just an example.
Okay.
But so, like, say you pick Geodude for some stupid reason.
Scary reason.
You snap your fingers, all of a sudden, you get a Geodude.
You
That's
start
your
getting
pet.
punched by it.
No, it's your pet. It loves you.
Okay.
And then all over,
Loves
like,
you.
in its natural environment, so, like, in caves and, like, rocky places, Geodudes.
Yeah.
Like, so, like, Geodudes everywhere. So if you pick, like, for some reason, Caterpie, all the woods would just have Caterpie.
I was gonna say Caterpie. That thing's a lot less fucking, death worthy than a fucking rock monster. That's terrifying.
wanna,
Imagine
like-
a Graveler rolling at you at high speed.
Well, they're not necessarily, like, it depends on the Pokemon, I guess, but, like, they're not necessarily, like, territorial or vicious. Like,
Well, I mean, if we eat Pokemon, what do Pokemon eat? They eat us.
no, they eat the little Pokemon snacks.
The little Pokemon, little cream cakes.
If we
You shove in their face.
if
No.
we eat cows, what do cows eat?
Yeah.
People.
Yeah. Think about that. Well, cows don't have fucking.
How the
Yeah,
food chain
unless
works.
the cow has fucking. Yeah, because we keep
not
the.
a food
No,
circle.
no, it's because we keep the
With
cow.
2 pieces.
The thing about the cow is though we keep it in a fucking. We break its legs and keep it in a
People
hole.
eat the cows. The cows eat the grass.
That's
the grass
different.
eat the people.
That's different.
Everybody knows this.
Okay, can a cow spit fucking fire out of its mouth? No. Can a cow fucking summon a rock to
You were
smash
talking
you with?
about a Caterpie. Why would a Caterpie eat a person?
I was saying, what if we eat Pokemon in the Pokemon
Well,
world?
then just
What do
don't-
Pokemon
Why
eat?
would we eat Pokemon?
Because what else is there to eat? There are no animals in the Pokemon world, so they eat
We
Pokemon.
had this discussion. There are animals.
There are
in
no
the
fucking
Pokemon.
animals. If they're eating a steak, they're eating a fucking Tauros or something. That's how it goes. So what do they eat when they're hungry? Some might be herbivores, some might be
They
carnivores.
farm
Okay,
milk
okay,
tanks
but-
in the Pokemon world,
okay,
but you
but
don't
here's-
see them using rollout to get
Here's
out.
the thing.
Maybe
Okay, so
you
they
could.
Do you think?
But they don't.
But the thing is, like, lions eat people. Sharks eat people.
Yeah.
Fucking, there's things in our world that eat people.
Yeah, but they can't fucking fly around like a Charizard and fucking, you're the town I'm gonna
Then
fuck
don't
up.
fucking pick Charizard.
Okay, well, like, I'm just
Like-
saying, I'm saying in a world where Pokemon are populated everywhere.
He said, whichever Pokemon.
Yeah,
you
I
pick-
changed it. I changed it just for
Well,
that
you
one
can't.
instance. All right, what Pokemon would you want, Justin?
Then on me, we're asking about you. You freaked out about Geodude.
I just said he mentioned something about Geodude. He used him as an example, and I said how scary that would be.
I feel
Chris
like-
was still talking.
I feel
What are
like
you
you're
talking about, Chris?
afraid of the idea of Pokemon being real.
Yeah, no shit, dude. It's fucking giant dragons with spinning out
Like,
fire.
this
If
just
you
isn't
pick
a
a
genuine.
giant dragon,
Okay, yeah, but like that's why I said my choice was going to be Caterpie. Caterpie's a fucking worm. I don't have to worry about him killing me in my sleep.
So the only reason you pick your Pokemon is for fear of death of Pokemon?
Yeah, I'm not going to pick a
you
fucking
get a
dragon.
pet one as soon as you pick it.
Okay, so it's a pet one, but you said the whole world is
Yeah,
populated
so
with them.
no, you like so if I pick for some reason
Yeah.
Charizard,
Yeah.
snap my fingers, I get a Charizard shows up next to me.
Yeah.
He is my pet.
All
For
right.
some reason, in its head, we've grown up together.
But you said they would be that
But
Pokemon
then-
would be everywhere.
Yeah, but then you have your pet, but there's also other Charizards. There's wild Charizards.
See, it's terrifying.
But they only live on volcanoes.
You don't know
I don't know
that.
why Charizard's
yeah,
live. There's
how the
only
fuck do you
one.
know that?
I'm pretty sure that it says that on the Pokédex.
Well, Pokedex just change every fucking game.
Okay,
But so they're not bad. Like Charizards might be a little territorial, but like if you pick a fucking Geodude, if you walk into a cave, a Geodude's not gonna be like Geodude and like punch you square
You
in
don't
the face.
know that.
No, I do because they aren't fucking.
Do you
well,
study
it de-
Geodudes?
Well, they all have different natures.
you're a Geodude professor.
There's a gentle-natured Geodude right here. I
You're the guy.
EV train it.
You're the guy who ties himself to a rock and be like, Geodudes can be people too.
But like they don't start off. I'm creating this situation, so they do not. They're not.
I picked Dragonite. Can we move on with this?
He picks Caterpie. I'm done with him. What would
Yeah.
you pick?
I picked Cyndaquil.
Terrifying.
Cyndaquil.
Yeah.
Little fire rats. Terrifying.
That's true. They
Yeah, I
are
think they're
rats.
adorable.
Until they light you on
I would
fire.
pick Vulpix.
That'd be
You know, I'm taking
adorable.
mine of Vulpix.
That'd be adorable. I'd
Because
love a
Ninetales
Vulpix.
is majestic as fuck. And can I ride Ninetales? Like, is it big enough for me to
I
ride?
don't think so.
So,
It's kind of
Can I ride it like a majestic, like, fox
I
horse?
think you.
You can show it off like a cool plant. That's
Are
about
you-
it.
You know how big
Yeah,
Vulpix
look up
is?
the size of a Ninetales.
They're not
I
that
don't-
much bigger.
I don't. Yeah, because Vulpix is definitely like a small dog.
It's like the size of a dog, yeah.
And
The
so
size of a fox. That's what it is.
No, it's a
fire
dog,
fox.
not a fox. Shut up.
and then
Just kidding. No, yeah.
But it's the size of like a small dog,
A little
small
thing.
fox.
Something you could.
And so I feel like Ninetales would probably be, if I had to guess, it'd probably be like Golden Retriever
It has
size.
fire, though. It would burn you alive.
It's not constantly on fire.
You don't know, Ash owned a fucking Charizard and it burned him to a fucking piece of bacon every time you released it. And he was like, I own you.
That's
You're my...
because he didn't have enough badges.
He had like fucking 6 and Charizard still
Well,
treat
that
him
was
like a shit.
special. He wasn't he wasn't fucking Charizard's owner.
Yeah, he was. He raised him since he was a Charmander.
Yeah, but he found it.
Yeah, but
He wasn't traded
He
it.
found it when it was a Charmander. It was nice when it was a Charmander. It became a dick when it was a Charmeleon. And
Yeah,
then
I
it became
don't
a
know. I
big
forget
dick.
these episodes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Those are the ones I remember the most. But I mean, honestly, that's what happened. He rescued him from a trainer that used to beat him. You think that...
No, he just left him. He tried to get rid of him by leaving him in the rain.
No, he beat him. He beat him. That's in the game, too. He beats him. And this other kid stole him. And he was like, here, take him.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
In the TV show, he just like the Charmander loves. Dude, this is so sad.
It's really fucking sad.
Because he's like, I love you, Master. And he's like, wait for me on this log and I'll come back. And he never comes back. And people keep bringing him to him. And he's like, hey, I found this Charmander. They're like, that's mine. Stay on this rock.
What if he just came back? What if that kid came back to the wrong log? And he was like, oh,
No,
shit,
he
the
had
fucking
no,
Charmander
he
left.
had no intent on coming back.
Yeah, he even said he was in the
He was
little
like, that Charmander's so weak, I don't want it. I've left it out there
It's fucked
to
up.
fend for itself. And then Ash is like, but it's raining. Charmander's gonna die. And so he runs out and saves it. And
10-year-old Ash.
little Charmander.
So
Ash
this
is
is not
still
really a good picture of size comparisons here.
How
There
big
is in the game. I've seen it because when you
Yeah.
catch Pokemon in Leaf Green, it actually shows like a little 8-bit person, and it shows the size of the Pokemon.
Yeah, definitely.
Ninetales is pretty big. It's decently big. You could probably sit on them if you weren't like a fucking fat piece of shit. You could probably ride it.
Okay, cool.
You know,
I'm going full picks. On a side note, Lapras would be terrifying.
that'd be a cool Pokemon to ride.
It'd be cool to ride,
Yeah.
but could you imagine seeing that shit?
Like it
pop
fucking
out of the
at
summons.
the
water.
beach and you just see it just...
Imagine a fucking Gyarados. A Lapras would be
Dude,
majestic.
I would never pick Gyarados.
A Gyarados
ever.
would rip me apart. It would treat me like a snack, and it would just eat me. So you fucking...
What else would I pick?
The most nonchalant Pokemon are definitely Caterpie. That one won't give a shit. You could just step on
Well,
it.
like any of the bug Pokemon, really.
Beedrill? Beedrill will have
Beedrill.
giant fucking
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
needles.
Beedrill is
Just,
scary as shit.
like right in your face, and it stabs through your head. That's
Especially
terrifying.
for all the people who are allergic to bees.
That's even worse, yeah. You don't even have to be allergic to bees to be scared of them. They'll fucking stab you through the stomach with a giant bee arm.
Do we have a timer going, guys?
I thought you had a timer.
No, I said my phone was dying.
Okay, well then we should wrap it up here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of Pokemon talk. It's been a good Pokecast. Would you guys say so? I think so.
We covered a lot of other stuff, but yeah, it's been a good Pokecast.
Cover like
It's been
two
a good
things.
without consent.
I would say.
That makes sense.
So this is out to you beautiful kids out there, all you beautiful
Are we sure it's even
babies.
still recording?
Yes, recording.
Oh, okay.